time in your life when the world is on your side.
Dude, so Houston. You have a relationship with our city.
Career-changing moment happened in Houston, 1998. I'd done the place called the Houston Laugh Stop.
Right.
And it was the first club that allowed you to record all your audio directly into a DAT player. And I brought my equipment down there. I brought my, recording stuff. And I made Harmful If Swallowed. I recorded that in Houston. I had no idea that it was going to be my first album. I thought I was just going to record it to have it.
Right.
And I ended up cutting it together, and it changed my career. So I've always made sure that people of Houston know that they helped put me on the map.
Dude, I didn't know that story. I remember the Laugh Stop, yeah.
Yeah, in fact, the bit about the parking garage was the Galleria in Houston. And I wrote that bit that day, and it ended up on the album. And it's still something people quote. So
wow.
It's awesome. I love Houston.
That's cool. Well, I love it. It's home. I mean, I tell everybody, but everybody always says, it's so hot there. I said, yeah, but the weather, I said, for about 4 hours in October, it's really nice to visit us. Anyway.
It's hot there. I go, yes, but it's a hot heat.
Yeah. I think I mentioned that on a plane, and somebody said, yeah, so is sticking your head in the oven. Dude, I love you on Twitter. Before we talk about the film, I follow you. Where does that come from, man? You have some random...
It is random. I think that sometimes my goal is, sometimes you want to put something out there that's like, this is going to connect, this might be kind of funny, observational, and then sometimes it's really like, I'm going to post this because I want people to read it and go, what the hell is he talking about? I have no clue. So it's a different kind of performance entirely from crafting a routine. I really love it.
I think you could actually, some of the things that you put on there, I think would be, I read your stuff and I'm like, this would be like a great fortune cookie. Just put Dane Cook's tweets, and there you go. It's my idea. You can have it.
All right, thanks.
All right, let's talk about Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Dare I say, I like this better than the first one.
Okay, you can say.
I think for me, it was a little bit more adventurous, a lot brighter film.
Mm-hmm.
For you, how much are you like your character?
In many ways, yeah. In the first one, the way I identify with Dusty was being a young kid, wanting to be a stand-up comic since I was 9, 10, 11 years old. But I suffered from, I was really insecure when I was a little kid. I was an introvert. And so it was like, okay, where am I going to be able to entertain people when I can barely walk out on my front porch without feeling, just so trepidatious about interacting. But I did it, I got the nerve. I started performing stand-up comedy. And later in my career, it was about, okay, how can I start to really give back to my hometown, and where can I do charity events or create a foundation or things that I can do. And that's really where Dusty is at the beginning of this adventure. What can I do to now give back to my community?
Besides Planes, obviously, what's your favorite Disney film?
Well, I loved Aladdin, and I loved Robin Williams' performance in that. But leaps and bounds, The Incredibles.